'Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lay. The sun goes around the state. I left our names written in the sand. I didn't know that they would wash away so fast, and that note I left in your bed. You don't have to lie to me, I know it wasn't red. I left our names written in my heart. I didn't see that we were living worlds apart. I should have known from the start that getting love from you, it shouldn't be that hard. But baby, when I close my eyes, everything's alright. You love me too, the way I loved you. It was all in my head, and I wish that weren't true.
It's February, guys. I'm so excited that it is finally February because January, if we're being honest, January was not Januarying, okay? Like, I don't know if it was just me, but for me, January was just not it. And maybe you had the same experience where, the new year starts, it's January, you have all these resolutions, all these goals, you're amped up, and then after like a couple of days, you kind of calm down and get back to reality and go back to your old habits. Well, for me, I actually did stick to my habits in January, and I'm really proud about that. But I want February to be even better. I want it to be even more amazing, more spectacular. I want to crush all my goals. And if you have a similar mindset or you're trying to get to that mindset, then this video is for you. It's February, which means it's Valentine's Day this month. And I'm very, very excited about Valentine's Day because this is going to be my first year in a while that I am actually single. Womp womp. Yep, I'm single. I ended my over 2 year relationship in January. I ended that relationship because I just felt like I wasn't. You know what? Let's not even get into the reasons why. Going through a breakup sucks. Going through a breakup freaking sucks. I'm not even gonna lie to you because I have felt very lonely and just like I'm missing my best friend. Like, he really was my best friend. Also, just missing him in general, missing his energy. I know that in order for me to become the woman that I want to become, I have to take some time away from myself and focus on myself, my business, my health, all of those good things. If you are in a relationship or you're in a situationship or you have a situation going on where you're not completely sure what to do, I understand how you feel because I just went through that, but I'm on the other side of it. And so I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a little bit nervous about February because I know that this is the month of love. We're gonna get all the marketing for Valentine's Day, all the love stuff, the lovey-dovey stuff. I don't want to feel left out, I guess. I don't know, I just don't want to feel left out. So what I'm gonna be doing this month, and I'll talk about this a little bit later in the video, but I'm gonna be implementing solo dates this month. I'm going to be documenting it on this channel, so make sure you subscribe for that. One of my clients, one of my friends, she has been doing this on TikTok, but my own version and doing it mostly on YouTube. But you know what? I actually think it would be really cool to get a visual of all the goals and intentions that I have in February. So if you want to do this exercise with me, feel free to. All you're going to need is your laptop or your iPad. Open up the Canva website or Canva app, and let's set our intentions visually for February together. Come on, let's go. All right, so it's time to make a vision board for February. Now, I know that people make vision boards for their entire year or their entire lives sometimes, but I think it would be actually beneficial to make a vision board for every single month. That way you can set your intentions for the month and actually visualize it in a vision board. So I'm going to walk you through how I do that process. So, the two things you're going to need are Pinterest, of course, and Canva. I absolutely love Pinterest because you can look up everything that you can possibly think of on Pinterest. There's a visual for it. So, the first thing I like to look up are quotes. I start my vision board off with quotes because it's a good way to kind of figure out what sentences, what phrases, what things are going to really resonate with you, and then work on the visuals afterwards. So I found this really cool quote. It says, "Girl, you are about to walk into one of your best chapters of your life." I love that. For February, like I said, my main goals are to make new connections, build community, maybe make some new friendships. Again, I'm going to be serving a lot more at church, so I'm hopefully going to make some connections there. Another goal of mine is to do those solo dates and after work activities. I think I might even do a series on TikTok on this, but I'm going to be going on little dates with myself and just try to build up my hobbies again since I am working 4 hours a day and also being single and friendless. I have a lot of time on my hands, so that means I want to get out of the house and do things like, arts and crafts or going to the park and reading a book, getting into my Bible more, working outside of the home. I've been working at coffee shops, so I want to do that every week. Little things like that are really going to be important to me. My fitness and health journey is also extremely important to me. Working out regularly, getting groceries, meal prepping, things like that is really important as well. But the main focus again for February is really just honing in on being more active. I think when you're more active in your life, it can make all the difference. So that is what I'm planning on doing for February. So what you're going to do is you're going to copy all the images and visuals that you really resonate with you, and you're going to use that and you're going to put it on Canva. I like to just use like the YouTube thumbnail like platform, the YouTube thumbnail square, I guess, and just copy and paste all of the images in there. Sometimes the images, they might look good in Pinterest, but they don't translate into your vision board. So make sure you're just kind of picking pictures that resonate the most with you. I like to use pictures of Black women, for example, because that just helps me to visualize myself a little bit more and a little bit better in those pictures. Yeah, and just make it very aspirational, but also realistic because these are things that you do want to actually incorporate into your life. And the last thing I'm going to do is put cute little stickers in here. Like I put this little cake thing, a couple little, mugs showing that I'm going to be, out and meeting people, messaging people, communicating with people more. I put little roses because I do plan on buying myself flowers a few times this month. I absolutely love doing that anyway, but I'm going to do that more this month. And yeah, this is what my vision board is looking like so far. Okay, you guys, I just did my vision board for February. I'm really, really proud of it. It has literally everything. Let me show you. It has everything that I plan on accomplishing in February, from my solo dates to the solo activities, hobbies, being consistent with my working out, being consistent with reading the Bible more and praying more. I included all of that stuff in there, going to a coffee shop to work, so I'm not at home all the time. All of these things are in my vision board for February, so I highly recommend you do this for yourself every month, or every quarter or something like that, whatever makes sense to you, because it'll give you more of a visual representation of how you want your month to go. I'm excited for February for us. I think February is going to be absolutely amazing. If we can just stay focused on the vision, then anything that we plan to come true will come true. If you guys enjoyed this video, then hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna be doing this every single month, hopefully in 2024. And I will see you guys in the next monthly reset. Bye.